Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hand of Fate. I'm Nai.
I'm Mako, or I was the last time I checked.
So I'm going to do something that will cause me physical pain.
Oh dear. What are you...
You have no idea how much it's going to hurt me to start us off on Apprentice. I would not do this if it were not in some way necessary for us. At least I think it is. Hold on one second, guys. Hold the phone. Yep, it is. Okay. So, we're gonna play on Apprentice. The reason why is Apprentice does have certain encounter cards that we have to complete in order to beat the game, 100%. There's actually an achievement specifically for 100%ing Apprentice mode. This is specifically going to hurt me for a couple of different reasons. The first reason is that Apprentice is going to significantly make the game easier. Like, for example, instead of the 80 health that I usually start with, we're going to start with 110.
Take your time. Look around.
Instead of, I believe we start,
and remove cards from your deck, but feel free to familiarize yourself first.
What starts me with 80? I don't get it. Because this is saying that, oh, it's skipping straight. Why is it skipping past hard mode? Did it, just by looking at oh, because I've completed hard mode. I can't play it anymore. I'm not allowed to play hard mode anymore? Weird. See, it just skips past it.
Well, it might be because you already technically are on the hard mode.
Okay, let's hit adventure. Nope, that just started the game. Damn it, I gotta wait until he actually deals before I'm able to go back.
I am not the first to deal the cards.
Yes.
Nor are you the first.
Okay, let's forfeit so we can go back and look. So it's a couple different types of bullshit.
I do not expect we will be the last.
Okay.
Are you certain?
Let's try this again.
Another of my servants.
Okay, that was
his duty.
That was normal. Woohoo! We got a new high score for normal mode. So we haven't actually played normal mode.
To an end for all.
Okay, let's try it again. Endless mode. Yeah, now I'm allowed to look at Warlord. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm pretty sure
it allows me to. Nope. If you go to Apprentice at all to even look at it, it disables Warlord.
Huh.
That's amazing. So yeah, Warlord or Apprentice, I start with more health, more max health. Start with more gold. We gain more health from eating. We lose slightly less health from starving. We also start with much more. So this is what you start with as on Adventurer. Is you start with Fine Blade, Shield, Medium Armor, Ring of Hindsight, Merchant's Ring, Killing Streak. With an Apprentice, you also start with the Apprentice Helm. Creates a small blast of force when the wearer is struck, and that's the only difference. So you get some kind of significant bonuses. So, and I would look at hard mode and see, can I do this? And I can look at it. There we go. So, hard mode, I have no idea what's going on with there's some text glitches going on. Okay, so, hard mode, we also get the Warlord Helm. It's the only major difference. I imagine that when you go and you do these cards, this is all the DLC, folks. That's why I haven't ever looked at this stuff. You'll notice that a lot of stuff changes. Hoarder's Desire, you start with 40 health. Same with Curse the Lion Prince. But 70 health for Shadow Agent. But you also get the Shadow Sword. Nice. Yeah, if you look at anything else, hard mode doesn't show up. But yeah, there is some stuff. Notice that for hard mode does give us the Royal Treasury, which is actually a token card. So apparently I'm not done with hard mode. Yes, let's go back. I don't have to harm myself.
Oh, grow up.
Do you have any idea how much it hurts to turn easy mode on? Like, turning easy mode on feels like a personal failure for me.
As each card is unveiled.
Because you
as
know
each
it.
new
I
concept
believe
is
you actually
explored,
get more
that we
stuff
learn
for
something
doing
about
easy mode.
ourselves,
Like,
or something about you.
it feels wrong. Okay, so we kind of want a failure and a huge success, or a failure and a regular success. Failure and regular success. Regular success actually would give me a blessing. Nice. So 1 gain card and a blessing, 3 gold. Woohoo! The blessing's a little bit more valuable though, because we still have to get that 10 blessing achievement. Let's go ahead and steal from this son of a bitch. Hey, look. If
you really have done nothing
Damn
but
it.
abuse this guy, and it's not he doesn't deserve it.
Look,
but
he has knocked me over with his horse. He has occasionally beaten the shit out of me.
I
owe
just
this
find
man
it
nothing.
highly amusing that, like, the majority of time involving the
Here we go.
guildmasters involves
Back
finding
to the
some
village
way
once
to...
more.
Okay.
With your quest
So
for
who
full
thinks
stuff.
this asshole is going to be a bad guy?
Oh,
Raise your
boy.
hand. Shout to the heavens. Petworth the monk.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
You return to the village of Petworth the monk. Everything seems normal as you approach the church. Ha! Yes, if you have to tell me everything seems normal, things are not normal. Go inside and confront Petworth. The church is dark inside. It takes a moment for you to make out the form of Petworth standing before the altar at the far end. Welcome, great warrior, Petworth says as you approach. I assume you still seek the dragon relics? I discovered them after years of research, hidden in a tomb on a remote island. They could have stayed there safely were it not for a curious thief. On the way home, all of my notes, including the map, were stolen. I knew that I had to go back and empty the tomb to keep the relics safe. I also realized that might not be enough, that desperate men might still attempt to trace them. So I left the parchment as an obvious clue, a guide for any relic hunters to seek my counsel. Unfortunately, those ridiculous tasks I created did not kill you. Now you know too much for me to let you go, so I must kill you myself. Called it!
Of course.
You ready yourself to fight Petworth, although he seems unarmed. Suddenly, he opens his mouth and a huge burst of fire erupts from within. Oh.
Right.
Right then.
So
Let's start right off with that nonsense.
I was going to say, so, there's entirely a good chance that these are called dragon relics.
Uh-huh. The cone of dragon fire catches you side on as you attempt to dive out of the way. Lose 110 health.
Ouch.
Well,
Oh,
I just
wow.
died. What? What?
Dead once more. Can you do any
Wait,
better?
2 steps into the game, it deals 110 damage to me? What?
There's something we're missing here.
No, there's nothing we're missing here, Mako. This is the final test. What were the other tests, do you remember? Test 1, can you get a shitload of money? Test 2, can you get a shitload of food? Test 3, can you get a shitload of blessings? Test 4, can you get a shitload of health?
Actually,
One of them involved gloves.
gloves. I'm wondering if this is not something like that.
I think you just have to
I
survive the
say
hit.
that I created this game.
You could probably
Many of
brute
the
force
things
it,
I've
but
told you are true.
And when have I done anything other than
I
brute
do not
force it?
know who created it. I merely perfected
Oh, hey, I get a free thing. Oh-ho! Oh-ho!
hello. No, what is this?
What are you, and why are you not on my finger yet? While the Skeleton King's sword, shield, and helm are equipped, pain cards also give a random gold or food bonus.
Hello, new friend.
Sir, I love you to death. However, comma, a cold ring. There's a reason. There's a reason. I'm not going to tell you what it is because you'll call me a fool, but there's a reason. Real reason is that, taking a ring that gives you really good stuff, if you're able to pull together 3 kind of hard-to-get relics, and this might not happen for several floors, versus picking up a ring that will guaranteed do more, let you do more damage immediately, it's a no-brainer. Do more damage now. We can always get the skeleton ring later when I force the deck to refill. There's no point doing it.
In fact, we've gotten to the point where, like, we're doing, because the full deck will refill, just kind of...
I mean, I do the same thing in the Binding of Isaac. Well, I used to. I don't think you can do it in the new game anymore. All those suck. Go to the bottom. I was kind of hoping for more gold, to be honest with you. But yeah, one of the things I used to do, and we used to be able to do in Isaac in vanilla. I don't think
A choice. Select your
I don't
desire.
think you can do this in Rebirth. But you used to be able to. Hello, beautiful. Where have you been all my life?
Nothing more pleasing than the smell of salt.
What's it giving you now?
The royal treasury is to the left. But yeah, one of the things you used to be able to do in Isaac is if you had completely emptied out the item pool, there was a chance you could force the item pool to reset and refill itself with everything that you weren't currently holding, except for spacebar items you had already picked up. The problem with this is that there was like a 50-50 chance that it would just brick the game. The new Isaac, instead of doing that, says that if you run out of items, just spawns breakfast all the time instead of having that problem. Royal Treasury.
I will happily wager on the outcome.
In the depths of the deepest cave in the remote wilderness, you stumble upon the old king's fabled treasure chamber. Legend claims it is filled with a treasure collected over 100 years, but guarded by a plethora of lethal spikes and traps. Only the bravest or most foolish would enter. Ha! I'm both of those things. Let's attempt to reach the treasure.
It's just the way you delivered that.
Damn! Blades from all directions cut you to ribbons. You manage to drag your broken body to the entrance, where you rest for several days, trying to heal. Unfortunately. Yup. Yes, in case you were curious, I did know that was a potential result. We did have, the Royal Treasury was a, event that I had visited back in beta. Very hard to get to, though. So yeah, we're gonna need probably Guardian Angel and to get rid of Cursed Luck to be able to even have a chance at that. Wow, most of you suck. Let's go ahead and pick that up. We're gonna go ahead and buy that.
What will you do with that?
Okay, so we're gonna be able to get a fair amount of food. I'm probably gonna be able to get my max health back up to a decent number before we go too far. Am I not wearing... I am, okay. So, basically what we're going to do is we are going to hope for a deck reset so that way we can go and check that out again. Hi! I'm going to take damage.
This is gonna hurt again.
Nah, I lost one food. That's fine. Some of these later cards are a little bit... They kind of violate the rule of endless mode, which is the earlier you are in the run, the less lethal stuff can happen to you to give you a chance to get your run off to a running start. Some of these items kind of violate that principle and also violate you.
The things they love and hate become part of
Well, we're dead.
So who is...
Folks, we have died. Should we get our possessions identified?
I would feed you if I could. I cannot break the
Death.
rules in your favor any more than in my own.
That is a shame.
I'm having
All
flashbacks
that
again.
for the sake of a
Of?
bite to eat.
Dungeons of Dreadmore and the Normandy achievement.
I don't think I played that.
You never played Dungeons of Dreadmore? It's...
I played a very small amount of it. Trance and I tried to make a series out of it. And I forget what happened. It fell by the wayside at some point, and we just stopped playing it. I still have some 40 episodes or so of Dungeons and Dreadmore unfinished sitting on my hard drive.
You run out of food, you die.
I always liked it
You
because
lose
it
your health,
didn't take itself
and you
seriously
die.
in the right kind of way.
You're
But
still
there's one of the very
not
first
speak
achievements you
of the
could get, or
truth.
very easiest
The
to get,
final
was
oblivion.
Normandy. Basically,
Only the
start the
death
game
of
with
the
a
game,
random build, with
where your
a
peace
build,
begins again, and
die,
moves across
and then
the
start the
table.
game again with the exact same build.
And don't you have to die again on the second time too?
Yes, and
Yeah.
die again.
And die again.
For a life.
Yeah.
Lost. And lost.
Like it's not as bad as the well, there was no achievement for this, but we always thought there was supposed to be. FTL, die on the first jump. I have done that.
FTL didn't really do so well with the whole, didn't really do the achievement thing in general, so...
Yeah, oh, you're kidding me? It really
It did, but it didn't do,
it
like...
didn't do, like, the out-of-game achievements. It very highly focused on in-game achievements, and it did all the stuff that I consider to be true achievements, that you have to work to make this happen. It wasn't the, past chapter 1 type of achievement that drives me nuts. Hand of Fate actually is really good about achievements in this game, of making them stuff that you have to actually achieve. There were a couple, like, silly ones really early on. They were like, okay, we didn't have to do this. But stuff like have all of the Skeleton King items equipped at the same time, that requires some work. That requires some doing. Beat all of the Warlord achievements, beat the game on hard, those require some doing. Okay, maybe not beat the game, you just have to beat the dealer, but that's close enough. Yeah, those require a little bit of effort. Here, have a food gain card. Gain 3 food. Wonderful. What's this? Okay, fine. I'll do it.
Let us see how
You just couldn't keep away.
Go big or go home. There's a certain point in the run where go big or go home ceases to be the byword. But we're not there yet. Okay, I don't care about the Oracle's diadem right now. Not to mention that, on average... What do we got over there? Hello! Not to mention that on average, generally, the earlier you get Cursed Treasure, the more reason there is to take it. Because remember, if you get it really early on, there are less seriously bad curses. Why? There are less seriously bad curses that you can get.
Well,
little pleases me more than what
I'm in agreement with that, but part of my brain also wants to say, like, yes, there are less bad curses, but also, like, damage is mitigated just by the fact that even if you take a lot of curses, like, you're right near the beginning. Like,
yeah,
there's a limit on the amount of damage the
and,
game will do to you.
And if you lose, oh well, you're right here.
Yeah.
On the other hand, it all, you get 4 gold gain cards and 2 items. That could be just this tremendous jump up that could help you in a lot of ways. Now,
you'll get enough gold that you can probably buy off, like, at least 2 of them.
Yeah. And, I'm of the opinion that not every curse is a bad curse. Some of those curses can be really bad. But most
Arrows is not that damaging this early on.
Yeah. Like, the biggest curse we probably gained from specifically the Cursed Treasure Chest was 5 damage per ring on the beginning of every floor. And that wouldn't even be that bad. The problem is that we also, just from the altar, we got blighted. So if I can't get rid of some curses, we will literally die from blighted, because I'll be taking damage from rings, even if I'm able to dodge everything. So, it's annoying, and that's what's gonna probably end the run. So it's not the Cursed Treasure that's gonna kill me, it's the fail on the altar.
The gods are a fickle lot.
I believe that's actually what it says. I just have no idea how I managed to get huge failure on that. Ow. Also, it feels like we're doing less damage than usual.
Entirely possible.
Did I get that curse?
You got a lot of curses.
I know, but did I get that one? That's a very specific curse.
Because I didn't even see half of them, so...
I don't know. I know I got Restoro, which is gonna stop me from getting, It's gonna stop me from getting my, equipment gain cards. But I can just do this, and I'll be fine. Do I want to be super slow? Let's just be slow.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
What do we got here? Devil's Blind Wager. A devil appears in a puff of smoke and fixes evil gaze upon you. Greetings, mortal. If you can defeat my minions without taking a scratch, I'll reward you with gold and magical trinkets. However, I shall not tell you in advance who or what will challenge you. Sure. Go ahead and reduce me to 8 health. 10 health, okay. And let's go ahead and fight some dust. The only reason I was willing to do this, apart from the fact that this run's going to end soon anyways, and there's nothing I can do about it, is that there's only so many enemies it could have possibly thrown me against this early on in the game. I am metaing the hell out of this game today. Would you look at that? I beat the Devil's Blind Wager. Later on in the game, I would be extremely scared to do what I just did. I'd be
For
frightened.
now, though, you might as well just take advantage of it.
Not bad, mortal, not bad. It waves a hand, bringing some treasure into existence before vanishing. 5 game cards.
5 gain cards. That's... to quote Pumsar, I ain't gonna lie to you, that's a healthy piece of real estate.
Here's the problem. I'm still gonna die.
Yes, but you'll die rich.
I'm gonna die in like 3 steps is the thing. Unless I can magically get rid of that curse, which I'm not going to be able to, we're dead. We just died. Would we like to have our possessions identified? And a 3, and a 2, and a 1, and...
Sure you'll leave this one in time.
Stop with
You
your
don't
animations
seem
and
to
kill me.
have the temper
Kill me.
for
Kill me. Do
even
it.
in the animal.
Do it. God damn, you're taking a while to
You
kill.
believe
There we
the
go.
wheel turns again and
Thank you for
returns
playing
us to
Space
the world
Quest
in order
5.
To experience afresh all that has happened.
Okay. You know what? We'll go one more
Yet
time.
I cling still to this semblance of life, and will not go willingly through the door.
Because you didn't die enough the first 2 times?
Yours, and the battle
Yeah,
is
I
ended.
guess you could say that.
Try again.
So I've recently developed a
It takes
taste
a very special person to
for
walk
the
through
Taco
this
Bell
door. You need to have lived a life that provides enough meat for
Starburst
our
Cherry Freeze.
Yet, you also need to have enough will to
It's
walk
just,
through
it's
the door.
delicious. I don't know. There's just something about this thing that's fantastic.
So you have described something that is alien to me.
So, it's shaved ice flavored with well, it's not shaved ice, but it's one of those like slushy, slurpy, whatever you want to call them, drinks, and it has the taste of a cherry starburst. So it's really cherry, fairly sweet, and it's got this little bit of like sour tartness. It's fantastic. Woohoo! Here's a chest I can open without having to take damage. It's not going to give me anything good, but... You know what? That can stay on top. It can still stay on top. I hate it when
I'm
it does
sure
that.
you're grateful for that.
Basically, the treasure chest gave me 17 gold. Oh, come on. You know where this... Game, you know what I'm gonna do. Why would you even show it to me? Why would you make this an option?
Greed and average.
There's only one there's only one thing I'm gonna do. You show me the royal treasury and say, hey, I can give you stuff. I'm gonna go, hey, let's risk lots and lots of damage. I failed, by the way. Ow.
Julienne fries.
Out of my sides,
New weight loss program?
I guess. No, I'm not gonna go do the rats. Oh, you're not gonna give me a weapon? You dicks! I just gave you 2 hats. Your captain's not gonna be pissed off by you because I gave you 2 hats. All you're gonna give me is some food, and you didn't give me good food cards. Jerks.
Oh dear.
Did you not see that I've been sliced to ribbons and you wouldn't even give me a decent card?
Help an old war vet? I mean, never mind the fact that it was a war you started.
Oh, this just continues to get better and better and better.
This run is turning into a comedy of errors.
This episode is turning into a comedy of errors. And now we have goblins. Why not? Let's just goblin it up. Let's just do things.
Of course, of course.
Nye's getting close to the end. It's fine. We will artificially elongate the series by forcing him to keep on doing stupid shit. The funny thing is, there's no way I could be doing this on purpose. It's my most popular series, and the game's just like, let's keep going. Fine. Man, I wonder if Defiant Development's doing this. They're like patching just specifically my game to make me lose. That'd be fantastic. That'd be amazing. It'd be funny as hell. Just, hey, I noticed that every time Nye puts up a video, all of a sudden we sell 2 more copies. Quick, make it so he loses. Their marketing department would be geniuses. Okay, where is that? No, 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 no. You are not allowed to take my shit. Also, I want to get to like floor 40 with 27 health. Let's do it! Very, very unlikely, but still. Blacksmith's Gratitude.
This token will unlock more.
Oh, well, now you get to see this.
This encounter.
You return to Graven Vale's blacksmith. Would you like to pay to have an item crafted? Pay 20 gold for materials. You hand over the gold and make your selection from the items the blacksmith can make. The card's token is now yours. I'll take the Ring of Reward. Thanks, Jeff. And I also get a token, apparently. Okay. That's fine. Take 20 gold, and now every 3 combats for the rest of the game, I get an item.
And see what you will find.
Unless something eats your ring.
Would you stop giving the game ideas? It has enough already. Have you not...
You're at the edge.
What? What?
Survival will require
Really, game?
perfection in all things.
I only had 27 health, and you had to take another 30% of that? Really? Some people. That looks like a glitch.
Value 0.
Yeah, meaning it's free.
Well, I see no reason to pick that up.
Screenshot. Let's see, what... Was it F11? F11, okay. I see no reason to buy this. No, it's worthless. Ring of Survival and Spiritual Healing. I'm gonna get killed by rings in the future, but I don't care. Just remember, Mako, remind me on floor 34 to sell all my rings. Merchant's Favor, sure, I'll do it. Thank you. Great. Just give me free stuff, it's fine.
Deck delivers again.
Nah, he's got it. Hey, Traveling Jeweler, look at all this money I have now. Goes to the sea, you won't give me anything. Return policy. Okay, what are you gonna give me? Wow. That guy sucks. Oh, hey, look, maiden. Hi, give me health. Thank you. She gave me +5 and increased my health by like 20%. That's fantastic.
Finally,
We're having a good time here. Let's buy a little bit of food, at least until the next floor.
Running short on food again.
Shut up, you. I don't want to hear it. My food's fine. I've survived on less. I had more health when I did that, but let's not tell the dealer that. I don't want to remind him how well he's doing right now.
We really don't want to be giving him ideas at this point.
Look who's talking. You're the one who keeps on telling him how to kill me.
Wager. I'll also make my deal. You have questions, and
Okay.
I will provide answers.
Let's not get huge failure.
That is why you came here, is it not?
That one. God damn it. How? How is this happening?
The gods have forsaken you.
They didn't like me in the first place. Forsake nothing.
Have
What?
you been
What just...
Huh?
Since when is that even an option?
What?
So,
A chance to buy more food.
the event
Must be
where
relieved.
the angry wife has you to go to grab her drinking husband, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know that lovely event, we see it quite frequently. I threaten the husband, and either I have to fight him or I just get a free item. I threatened the husband, and the barkeep said, hey, take that shit out of here, and kicked me out. Event over.
Do you have cowardice?
No.
Huh.
When did this become an option? I don't even, with some of the nonsense that we've been...
What is this I don't even?
I just...
A choice. Select your desire.
And... Wow.
Well, we've driven nigh to incoherency. That's you.
And now we're dead.
Nasty.
We just died again. Just... Did we succeed even at a single event?
Plan
Nope.
better.
You got the... You paid for the blacksmith, which
Yeah.
I think counts
For
technically.
returning to speak with the blacksmith, you receive crushing grips. So, I mean, we got a token, but did we actually succeed at a single chance card?
Nope, you failed miserably at every step of your journey.
The game is out to get me. No, really. Let's discuss this. The game is out to get me. The dealer is not having any more of my shit. Folks, I'll see you later. I need to go see a man about a code, and so I can inject a string. Okay. I'm making this dealer Segfault all day long, god damn it.
Segfault nothing. At this point, you should be seeing a priest.
I need an old coder and a young coder. The power of gates compels you!
Oh god, that just might make it worse.
Now, that man should be a saint with all the money he donates. Anyways, we'll see you later.